Come on. Welcome back to Prison Yard TV. We're at a celebrity golf tournament, Harold Presley's golf tournament, and we decided might as well go on and do Prison Yard TV. We already did 12 rounds of the tournament with Bobby Jackson, Harold Presley, and a few other celebrities. But we're here because we want to raise awareness to this United Players. And I'm gonna let Dunie introduce himself. You guys already know him from the interview we did 8 months ago. I'm gonna let him talk a little bit about United Players and what it represents. Anything you guys donate from now until Sunday, we're gonna keep this video up until Sunday, goes to this foundation. Dunie, introduce the foundation first. Introduce yourself to the foundation.
First, my name is John Winham, known as Dunie, but now known as John. I represent United Players, which is an organization that represents the youth. And it's an organization where brothers and sisters can come together no matter what other faction or organization they may represent, because it's about the youth. And it's a commonality that we all can come together on one page, right? And that's what we need to do, because it's going to take the hood,
all hoods,
to save the hood. So it's about unifying and coming together for the youth. We definitely need all support, and we ask for support from whoever or wherever it comes from when you're talking about supporting youth.
Okay, so I got a couple questions. So how did you get, because a few years back when we went to on Easter and fed the homeless, you gave me another shirt, but how did you get involved with United Players? Was you involved with the founding fathers of this group?
Yeah. Rudy Corpus, he's a Filipino gorilla, right? He is the founder of this organization. What it was two different neighborhoods in San Francisco, right? Hunters Point, where I grew up. I was born and raised as a kid. These two different neighborhoods was fusing, and what he had the youth do was come together and create a name of something that everyone can represent, right? And so they came up with United Players. And now what we want to do is we want to bring United Players to Sacramento, because I don't represent a hood, I represent every neighborhood. Every neighborhood that a child is in, I now represent. So we need to come together as a community, and no matter what hood you're from, you can stand and represent the youth with United Players. Because again, it takes the hood to say the hood.
So we're out here with these celebrities, right? And it wasn't my mission to put this shirt on, but I seen how much focus these people have out here. We're on a golf course with $1 million people out here with millionaires, and they want to know what we're here doing. They want to know the foundation. They want to know about these bracelets that we're giving away and what they mean. So we are trying to raise money for this foundation, and everything goes towards our kids. Look, I got 3,000 subscribers. I think if everybody on here donates $1, that's $3,000 going to this foundation, and it's the best dollar you could ever donate right now. I'm not asking for no books. I'm not asking for nothing but $1 from every one of my viewers. You guys can afford $1. Donate $1. The cash app's at the bottom of the screen right there. Josiah One Son, and it'll all go towards United Players Foundation. We are out here. We're representing them. We're giving these people. I almost said something I should have, but these people out here are interested. We're out here with Harold Presley, Bobby Jackson, and a lot of celebrities that I don't even know. I'm starting to talk to them. We got music in the background. As you can see, they're about to feed a 5-course meal for lunch out here. I'm not used to this type of shit. I'm used to McDonald's and Taco Bell, but we're about to eat some shit out here.
So when we talk about donating, we talk about everyone donating $1, $3,000. $3,000 can go a long way. When you're talking about a kid needs a pair of tennis shoes, right? Everyone knows what it's like when you got your new pair of shoes, right?
Kept them clean.
Yeah, you took pride in them shoes, right? But what about them kids that don't have no shoes? We also was a product of that. So when we didn't have no shoes, we did what it took to go get them shoes, no matter what it was. So don't underestimate however much you choose to give to help our youth, man. Because
No, I always ask for $1 because everyone can afford it.
What I'm saying is, everyone give $1. How many pair of tennis shoes? At 3,000. So I said, on there, that's $1. $1 goes a long way.
It does. So I'm asking, and I got a lot of people on here that donate to my channel, but nothing today. Matter of fact, we're gonna extend it till Tuesday. When's Father's Day? Next weekend. We're gonna extend this because this video is live right now, but I'm gonna keep it up until Father's Day and see what it peaks at. Anybody from now until Father's Day want to donate to this channel, it's going to United Players Foundation. And like you said, Rudy Corpus started this. He's from the Bay Area, right? I know that name.
My God.
And this foundation is good for the youth. It's like one of the foundations that I believe in, just knowing, hearing him talk about it. So it's something that I think everybody can relate to in Sacramento, LA, San Francisco, Oakland. We got to save our youth from making the same mistakes we made.
And also what we do is, when we get that funding, we get these kids together. We can take them to Waterloo. We can take them to Great America. We can take them to the Capitol. We can take them anywhere, right, to show them something different. Because once you expose to something different, you know different, therefore you can do different. So we want to get funds to be able to get these children out of the concrete jungle, which is the hood, and let them see that there is a different world outside the hood.
And a lot of these kids don't even leave their neighborhood.
Nah.
They don't even know golf courses and water world and none of
They
this
don't
stuff.
go fishing. They don't go to the Capitol. They don't know none of these things exist because they're in the concrete jungle. And that's what the hood is about, right? United Players is about getting these kids out and letting them see something different so they can do something.
They can strive for something different.
Yeah.
We didn't have that.
Nah.
We didn't have.
We waited later on in life, right?
Yeah.
And we can't allow our youth to go through what we went through when we know better, right? We are the experience. The biggest lie ever told is that you can't learn from someone else's experience, right? That's a lie. And they want us to believe that, so our kids won't listen to us. Our kids won't take heed to what we tell them, or no one else will. But that's a lie, bro. We learn every day from other people's experiences. You're not going to jump off that bridge because you saw a boy jump. And you saw the results of that, right? So you didn't have to experience that to know not to do it, right? So that's a lie. We want to show these kids something different than what we experience ourselves in our life. And we are their greatest teachers because we have lived experience. We've been through it, right? We are credible messengers because we not only been through it, we still going through it. You know what I mean? So yeah, please.
Whatever you guys could donate. Leave a note saying that you donated for this. We will send you a bracelet if you do give us your address. I'll pay for shipping and handling. We do have shirts, but not that many, right? We'll have some more shirts made.
The shirts is if you really want to represent the organization. If you really believe in and want to push this cause to where you put this on your back and represent United Players, which means represent the youth everywhere you go. That means speaking out for the youth. Then you will get a shirt.
This is what it says on it.
Takes the hood. Save the hood.
United Players.
Fact.
Okay, so we'll be out here till probably, we don't know. They told us 7 o'clock. Harold Presley still got 6 holes to golf. I thought he was done. So we'll be back with you with 12 rounds of adrenaline. If you guys want to tap in, go to 12 rounds of adrenaline. We'll be having all the celebrities on the channel. We're going to do interviews with as many as we can. My brother already covered some of them, but I want to interview him one-on-one because Tony was here, and he kind of takes away from the camera when he does his interviews, but I want to let them talk a little bit more. So stay tuned for 12 rounds of adrenaline. Do you want to close and say anything?
I just want to say I appreciate the support, man. And I ask that, that we all just step out and do something to support our youth, no matter what it is. Get in touch with some organization that works with the youth, or you can go out and volunteer yourself because we are all they got, right? And it takes the hood to say the hood, and we are the hood. That means everybody from the community. I'm not excluding not one person.
So I wanted to ask something else because, every year in Sacramento, specifically Sacramento. I know a little bit about LA. I go down there sometimes, but it seems like when April comes up, everyone's like, it's funk season, dog. Dog, it's funk season in Sacramento. Everyone parks their cars in our neighborhoods. All these neighborhoods funk from like May till September when it's hot out. Why do you think that is?
Because they don't have nothing to do. They don't have
'Cause
nothing else.
everyone's
They
out
don't
of
have a
school.
mission. They don't have anything. Yeah, our kids don't have anything. We had parks, we had baseball diamonds, we had soccer
There's
fields,
none of
we
it.
had football fields, we had everything, bro. These kids got the concrete jungle, and if you don't give them something to do, they'll make up something to do.
We're trying to stop what people in Sacramento call funk season. Our murder rate peaks in June and July in Sacramento every year. And we're trying to cut that down to none. We're trying to eliminate murder in Sacramento this year. We're trying to take away from this gang violence right now. And this is one step going towards that progress.
Well, United players allow for brothers to come together and sisters to come together no matter what they do.
That's what I'm saying.
So no matter if you're a blood or a crip or whatever you are, you can come together for the common cause of a child, right? If we have a common goal, then we can put everything else to the side and represent something else together. What's happening in Sacramento is we don't have a focus, right? We don't have a common goal, and that's what happens. If we give, like when we do the fundraisers, right? When I bring the fundraiser together like we do, we go feed the unhoused. I get everybody from everywhere to do it. It don't matter. They're not going to ask you where you're from. It don't care because they're there to serve the unhoused.
They're
So we need
focused
to
on that.
have focuses for our community, bro. And our community has no focus because they have no purpose. That's what you see. You see in the summertime, no
That's
purpose.
a great way to bring neighborhoods together.
We
Because
need
we're
to-
focused on doing something positive and they're not focused on each other.
I believe our community, and every time I ask people from our community to do something positive, bro, they step up.
Look at Bobby Jackson over there.
Huh?
He's walking the other way.
Yeah.
We're going to interview Bobby Jackson on 12 Rounds. Bobby Jackson played for the Kings, and we'll have him over here later on. Everybody's going to come and eat. But I wanted to close. I just want to do a short segment on, but I do appreciate all my viewers. And you guys know who you are. The donators, I know you guys. And someone donated today. And you know who you are, Stockton. And that $10 you donated, we're sending to this cause. I know you donated to my channel before I started this today, but we're going to send that to this cause. Anything donated from now until Father's Day is going to United Players Foundation.
CJ support.
Check y'all out. Stay blessed. Tell the people you love them. You don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. And stay blessed. Tell your family you love them.
Today is all we got.